Check, check.
Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Mic check.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check, 1, 2.
Check, check. Mic check. Oh, I'll tell you what, hold on.
Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babb & Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton, Babb & Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babb & Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them at 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippah County sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston and Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston and Lott. Local lawyers, Personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shana Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill Board Secretary, Shelley Parker Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Farrell Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 6.
Give a big round of applause for all of our head band directors, past and present. Next, we want to recognize our assistant band directors, the teachers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes and on the field, helping our students grow as musicians and leaders. They've taught sectionals, tuned instruments, fixed reeds, and given countless words of encouragement. Their dedication keeps this program running strong year after year. Please join me in thanking our assistant band directors, Charles Crum, 1982 to 1984, David Epting, 1984 to 2011, Jace Wells, 2003 to 2004, Jeff Colburn, 2004 to 2005, Tammy Height, 2005 to 2013, Tim Jackson, 2011 to 2022, Nathan Waycaster, 2013 to 2017, Kayla Heron, 2017 to 2024, Suzanne Rollison, 2022 to 2025, and Chris Stewart, 2024 to 2025. And our current assistant band directors, Michael Swan and Levi Sides. Let's show our appreciation for our amazing assistant band directors. Now we'd like to recognize all of our band alumni who have returned home tonight. Whether you marched on this field, played in the concert hall, or supported from the sidelines, you will always be a part of our band family. Class of 2025, Ada Johnson, Christian Adams, Giovanni Gamez, Lacey Clark, and Leah Jeans. Class of 2024, Grayson Smith, Isabel Parks, Keishun Morgan. Class of 2022, Andy Vaughn, Bailey Rutherford, Kevin Martinez. Class of 2021, Christopher Doss, Lyndon Drury, Sergio Juarez. Class of 2020, Anna King, April Sotelo, Brianna Clark, Brianna Graves, Carter Martin, Francisco Ruiz, Holly Holliday, Kelsey Fournier, Maggie Rollison. Class of 2019, Bryce McKee, Cortland Parks, Jacob Haven, Jalea Tidwell, Jalea Williams, Victoria Fox, Whitney Hopkins. Class of 2018, Taziah Agnew. Class of 2017, Cole Chapman, Dina James, Michael Graves. Class of 2015, Abby Hickman and Hope Bateman. Class of 2014, Lauren McAllister, Rachel Kelton, Savannah Graves, Shelby Armstrong. Class of 2013, Aaron Kinney and Jocelyn Collier. Class of 2012, Monterio Hatch, Sierra Barton. Class of 2011, Amber Kinney, Kayla Herron, Nikki Brown. Class of 2010, Ashley Polnitz, Janisha Smith. Class of 2008, Ashley Pate. Class of 2005, Kyla Reno. Class of 2001, Jessica Williams. Class of 2000, Courtney Nutt and Taryn Oler. Class of 1998, Shadrach Spike, Shanna Vaughn. Class of 1997, Myra Brady. Class of 1996, Dawn Brock. Class of 1994, Felicia Osborne. Class of 1993, Monica Ballard. Class of 1992, Amanda Holliday. Class of 1989, Jenny Holly Jones. Class of 1985, Bernard Hatch. Class of 1974, Mary Goolsby Linville. Class of 1972, Patsy Braddock. Thank you all for coming back to celebrate with us and for continuing to support the Ripley Tiger Band. Your dedication and passion for music have helped make this program what it is today. As we look around tonight, we see generations of musicians united by one shared experience, the power of music and the bonds formed through this program. To our alumni, thank you for paving the way. To our directors, thank you for your leadership and vision. And to our current students, you are the future of this legacy. Keep making music with heart, pride, and excellence. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our Ripley High School band alumni and directors.
(628373001) or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
First Franklin Financial in Ripley is proud to support Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year Award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit Branch Manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris, and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services LLC, specializing in aviation services. 512-0219. Rebel Services LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven historic downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything from custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to finishing what they start every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care, pressure washing, or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them a call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident,
let us now honor and respect their efforts and our country. Please rise and remove all headgear for a moment of silence, followed by the playing of the national anthem by the Ripley High School Tiger Band.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Friday night in Ripley, Mississippi at Tiger Stadium. The home team, Ripley Tigers, are getting ready to square off in a division match against the Rosa Fort Lions. Both teams coming in 1-1 in the division, and looks like our Ripley Tigers are going to get the ball to start. I'm here in the booth with Matt Sal. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Ready to see a good one here.
Good deal, good deal. Yeah, we've got some players to look forward to when the offense of Rosa Fort comes out. We're going to give you a couple players to look for, including one that's a D1 prospect in the 2027 class that we're going to get to see tonight. But we're going to start this game with the football. The Tigers looking to get consecutive wins in the division, and it's a tall task. Both of these teams have beaten Byhalia, and so we're going to see them play each other and see where we stack up.
Yeah, Rosa Fort will come out with a heavy run game, so a little bit similar to Byhalia, so maybe Ripley will be a little bit more prepared for the running game because Byhalia ran the ball majority of the time last week on them.
So back deep for the Tigers is going to be Jordan Jackson and Cohen Wright, but the kick is going to be short and fielded at about the 37-yard line and just going to fall on it right there. That's where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10. Yeah, like you said, Matt, the Lions of Rosa Fort are going to run the ball heavily. They have got two guys that are averaging over 10 yards a carry, one of which, Gregory Hargo, has 1,000 yards already on the season with 18 rushing touchdowns, and Christian Alexander is a D1 prospect in next year's recruiting class. He's rushed for 885 yards and 17 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see a heavy dose of both of them guys tonight.
So taking the field right now is the offense for the Tigers. They're led out by Trace James at quarterback, and at running back is going to be A-King Richards off of his left shoulder. We've got 3 receivers to the home side of the field, one H-back to the away side of the field. As Richard goes in motion, then we've got whistles before the game has even started. delay of game on first down after the kick. So moving it back before we're going to have the opportunity to go forward.
Yeah, you hate to see that. I thought Richard left out a little early, so it could have been a false start. Either way, time ran out on them.
So they are on the ball with 24 seconds to go on the play clock right now. So 1st and 15 for the Tigers. There goes King in motion again, and they are going to swing it out to him. He's got a good seal block by Cohen Wright, and he's going to get upfield to the 45 all the way up to the 48-yard line.
Great play there, man. They just ran the same play they were about to run. Richard just going out, and they got some good blocking out there by his receiver.
I love that scheme, too, because you've got 3 receivers to that side of the field. You know that if you feature that swing pass a lot, they're going to creep up, and you're going to have some room to throw deep in a minute.
Yeah.
Jackson's going to get the pop pass here going around the right side of the line. He's going to get up for a gain of about 6. Ripley offense looking good so far.
Yeah, good play there. That's I like the rhythm they're going at so far. I mean, I don't know if they may be pushing the tempo a little bit this week.
You know, last week we saw Ripley, the only time that offense really sputtered was when they went quick, and it resulted in some false starts and some just kind of mucking up of the offense, but looking really crisp so far tonight. The 45-yard line of Rosa Fort are the Tigers. And this is going to be the first carry of the game by Richard, and he's going to bobble the ball.
Almost lost it there, yeah.
It's going to be a loss of 1, but that ball came loose as he gets hit by the initial defender, but never hits the ground. We're gonna blame the arm sleeve here. He's coming to the sideline, taking off his sleeve.
Yeah, man.
So you can't have that sleeve if it's going to cause you to fumble. So in the backfield now is freshman phenom Kyron McDonald, former quarterback.
Rosa Fort with everybody standing up. Nobody's handing the dirt.
Yeah,
How about that?
This is a guerrilla warfare
Yeah,
here. We're
is.
not going to disguise. We're going to only disguise. Not going to put any hands in the grass at all.
It's like having 8 linebackers in the box. That's wild.
It is, and that ball's going to be handed off to Kyron, and he's going to make a man miss, get up. He's going to have a first down easily. And I'll tell you, it's going to be really hard to get a push if you're starting 1 yard off of the line of scrimmage.
Especially with Kyron, man. Lately he's been breaking a lot of tackles and making a lot of guys miss. That first initial guy that's been hitting him, he's almost broke the tackle every time. So it's going to be hard to get your hands on him.
You're not starting the play in a very engaged position to take on an offensive lineman if you're standing up. As the offensive lineman's coming at you, you've got to get low at that point instead of starting low. I like it. So Kyron's going to get the ball again, this time off tackle on the right side, and another game about 6. Ripley's offense really looking good so far.
Yeah, good play right there. I like the rhythm, man. It's working out well. Kyron, I just keep feeding him, man. And you can, like you said, man, get him to creep up a little bit. And you got Rakestraw out here. He's a deep threat. So it looks like so far they're going to give him some one-on-one coverage out here. No, the safety's creeping up in the box, so there's pretty much no safety help.
Oh, and the ball's on the ground, and Trace is going to have to – it looked like a pretty good snap, too.
I think he took his eyes off of it.
What he saw there is probably the same thing you saw. He's thinking Rakestraw deep there because there's no safety help, and probably started looking at the receiver before he totally secured the snap. So that's going to be a 3rd and 11 for the Tigers in no man's land. I think you try to get 5 or 6 here at minimum. You're not going for the first down on this play.
No, you try to cut it in half right here for sure. I think they still have –
having a hard time getting lined up.
They've got 8 in the box clearly, and then like the last play they had 9 in the box. So you're
10 seconds on the play clock. Trips to the home side of the field here. 1 receiver out to the top of the field, and they're going to throw it. He's got Rakestraw wide open. He bobbles it and catches it, and it looks like
he dropped it.
They have not signaled incomplete yet. They're going to give it to him.
They're going to give it to him. Wow. He came down with it, but it did pop out.
It's one of those things where the ground could have caused it to come out possibly, but the official there did not indicate one way or the other. He just went and grabbed the football. So
I'll take that.
First down Ripley. They got the ball at the 21-yard line of Rosa Fort, and they're moving here under 9 minutes to go on the first drive. Trips to the away side of the field here, and it's going to be handed off up the middle to Ethan Adams. He's going to make a cut, get a gain of about 3 on first down.
I think Ripley's looking at this one-on-one coverage over here. They're going to try to hit it. He hit that inside move on that last play so pretty. He was wide open. I pointed. That's how I felt like a coach at that point, man. I pointed at him like he's right there wide open. So they got something over there, man. They need to exploit that early.
All right, we got a wildcat. We got Kyron McDonald in at quarterback. Ethan Adams looks like he's going to be off of his left shoulder here. Trace James is going to be on the sideline. We're going to see what kind of razzle-dazzle play as Ethan Adams goes to the right side of the quarterback now, and here comes the snap. It's going to be a read option. Up the middle goes Kyron. He's going to make another man miss. He's going to get up to about the 11-yard line. That's going to be really close to a first down. And they're going to blow the play dead. It looks like maybe have an injury. Got a Rosa Fort guy limping to the sideline there.
Yeah, maybe what it was. Kyron doing a good job, man, just kind of, sneaking through the hole right there.
He's very elusive.
He is, man.
You know the old adage, you can make a man miss in a phone booth? That's what Kyron McDonald's got, because that was just a zone read in which he went in between guard tackle there. And as a 5'9" freshman, he was able to really make some dance moves there. So 3rd and inches is the call here. The ball is on the 11-yard line. Kyron McDonald's in the shotgun again with Ethan Adams off his right shoulder. And it's going to be a straight run play to Adams. He's going to bounce outside. He's got an edge. He's going to get up to the 5, knocked out at the 6-yard line. So first down and goal for the Tigers at the 6-yard line.
And this is a picture-perfect drive right here. I mean, you're burning a bunch of time. You're keeping Rosa Fort's offense off the field is what you want, because when they get the ball, it seems like their time of possession, they control it.
Yeah,
so you want to keep them off the field.
If their yards per rush means anything, it's chunk plays for Rosa Fort when they get on offense. So looking forward to seeing that. You got single coverage up top. That's going to be and it's going to be a run play, design run play. Makes one man miss and maybe gains a yard there. That's going to be Kyron McDonald on the carry. I was looking up top. Jordan Jackson single coverage up there if you wanted to throw it deep. I don't know that Kyron with the hurt shoulder is going to got the arm to get to that back pylon there, but something to notice here.
Could almost hit a back shoulder, but they are putting a heavier package in right now. But you can almost back shoulder that to Jackson over there, but he's coming out of the ball game.
Trace
right
James is coming in, so that automatically thinks you put the pass play in the repertoire here. But, hey, look at here. Trace James is going to take a snap under center with 9 people on the line. It's going to be handed to Kyron McDonald, and he's going to get a gain, but it's not going to be much. He's still going. Good grief. Did he get in?
He got close.
They're going to call him down at the 1-yard line.
Heck of an effort right there, man.
How about that formation? I have not seen Ripley take a snap under center all season long, and they go with 9 people on the offensive line or right off of it.
It looks like they're going right back with it. I mean, that was effective, man. I like it.
So 3rd and 1 now from 3rd and goal from about the 2-yard line. It is going to be handed off to Kyron again, and he's going to get the push. Is he in? I'm waiting for the signal. There it is. Hands are up. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a drive, man. Beautiful drive. Beautiful play call in there. Kyron McDonald is your star on that drive, man. Just pushes it in. Great job right there by the Tigers.
Just a systematic drive there from the Tigers, taking up almost half of the first quarter. You got a lot of Kyron McDonald, a lot of running. You got one big catch there from Jordan Jackson, and making it look easy. This is a team that you feel like, and the kick is going to be good.
Okay.
A skull. When I hit that off the fairway, they say I messed up. But,
yeah, that's right.
But Victor Valdez gets credit for it here. 7-0 Tigers. We're going to take a break.
A truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
All right, after a very successful first possession here for the Tigers, they're going to kick it off, and we're going to see what Rosa Fort's got. Rosa Fort back deep to receive here is going to be Gregory Hargrove, one of the guys that we were making note of. Hargrove's got over 1,000 yards rushing and 18 touchdowns on the season. He is a junior running back, 5'10", 178. One of those guys, Matt, that, he looks good in a uniform.
He does, man. He has the appearance, and based on the stats, man, this dude can play.
So it's going to be a short kick. It's going to be fielded at the 29-yard line. He's going to try to cross the field, is number 2, and he's going to be taken by the jersey, and loop-de-loop is what's happening. A big block. Good grief, what a block.
He might go all the way.
Laid out, and he's got one man to beat, And he's not going to beat him. He's going to be pulled down at the Ripley 20-yard line. On that return was number 2, Will Xavier Sims, a senior cornerback. He flipped the field real quick. I mean, they're in business right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was wild, man. He got spun around by number 12 there, Antoine Zinn, and, man, he had him. He just – that little loop-de-loop kind of made him stumble a little, and man, that was wild.
Yeah, that was recess football out there.
Yeah, it was.
So let's make notice of a couple of guys out here for Rosa Fort. We're going to be keying in on number 1, Gregory Harwell, 1,000-yard rusher already on the season. He is lined up in the slot receiver position right now. And we're also going to look at number 4, Christian Alexander. He is lined up at quarterback as the first play is going to be caught by Christian, and he's going to make a man miss, and nice play there. That's going to be number 6 on the tackle, Jack Foster. Really limited that. He had a lot of grass to run.
And Jack, the one that saved the touchdown right there on the kickoff, so 2 good plays for him back-to-back.
So Christian Alexander is a 2027 4-star recruit, the number 6 running back in the country, and he's got offers from Cincinnati, Liberty, Mississippi State, New Mexico State, Old Dominion, a laundry list for a junior of offers. So keep an eye on him. That's number 4, Christian Alexander. He is taking the snap, and actually
now they're switching. I like this.
This is how it's going to be.
I like this.
So he goes to the receiver position, and in comes number 1, and he's going to throw the ball a lateral to Christian, and he's going to be bottled up. Ripley did not fall for it there. That's going to be a third and about 5.
Yeah, I mean, just a little yard ball there, man, and it worked out good. I mean, they Ripley was able to read it, but I could see kind of how they play, man. They switch these guys back and forth because that's the 2 guys you're keying on, and they want you to key on those guys, so then they're going to hit you with something else.
So what they did there is they had Hargrove was in the slot on the far side of the field with Alexander taking the snap, and instead they motioned Hargrove to the strong side of the field, the short side of the field, and gave another blocker out there when they motioned in Hargrove.
Yeah.
Weird. Now they got them both in the backfield here. The snap's going to go to Hargrove. He fakes the pitch, and he's going to be blown up. He's going to get dropped down about the 12, 13-yard line in there. It's going no, they're going to say all the way back at the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Be a 4th down and about 3.
A big play there by Kyron McDonald, man, making it happen on defense as well. So
at the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter, and it looks like Hargrove's going to go to the sidelines for this play. So you're going to key in for sure on number 4, Christian Alexander here. They got a big formation here with tight ends, H-backs, a running back, and it's just going to be a straight quarterback power with some push here.
I think he got it. Yeah. I think he reached the ball out and fell back. That's what got him over.
And they are going to say first down, Rosa Fort. So that's just a quarterback power right there. So first down and 10, Rosa Fort. But, hey, they had to work hard for it. It didn't feel like Ripley had to work hard for a single play on that first drive.
But see that last play right there, that's where you notice you're missing Aiden Rucker. Aiden Rucker's you're good. You're one of your best linebackers. He plugs the hole right there, and you're missing him. That's kind of a big loss to this defense.
Big package again. Two halfbacks had a little bit of a false start there by the running back in the backfield. And the flag's going to come in late. That's not going to be for the pre-snap penalty, but it looks like an illegal shift is going to be called on Rosa Fort. Back them up. Be first down and 15 for the Lions. So first down and 15 after the pre-snap penalty. That will back the line of scrimmage up to the 15-yard line. This will be first and goal, rather, from the 15-yard line.
Yeah, they can't get a first down here.
So this always loved, as being on defense, I always loved a first down and goal from the 10. I felt like that was just as good as you could get for a goal-to-go situation, as Rosa Fort gets a rush up the middle for about 4 yards.
Good job right there by Richard, man, getting in the backfield early.
So that's a running back / linebacker. A line runbacker.
That's right.
Run linebacker.
Young man, he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Ripley is there is a theme here. You do have your veterans like Jordan Jackson and James Brown, but this team has got a lot of sophomores and freshmen that's playing really key roles. It really makes you feel good about the future of this program.
Right.
Rosa Fort's going to spread it out again. Another quarterback power and a flag going to be a false start again, pre-snap penalties. So that'll back it up to about the 17-yard line. Second down and goal from the 17.
Yeah, going to be a little tough here, and then they don't throw the ball. I mean, apparently they've got, what'd you say, about 15 pass attempts on the year. I mean, not many at all. So they're going to stick to the ground game here.
They've thrown the ball over 20 times this year, but they've only got about less than 10 completions.
Yeah.
So not a very effective pass game when they do pass it, but you're going to look for a heavy dose of run here as you got both of the number 1 and number 4 in the backfield. And it's going to be number 4. It makes a man miss in the backfield. He's going to be dropped, though, at the 11-yard line. It's going to be third down and goal from the 11.
Great move right there in the backfield to make a man miss.
Yeah, it was, I believe Kyron McDonald was the man he had to make miss, which did slow him down, and it was effective. Allowed some time for everybody to gang tackle at the 11. Call it the 12-yard line. So third down and goal from the 12. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter here as we've had a run fest. Don't want to say we've had the runs, but it's been a lot of running.
All running.
So Forrest Gump offense from both teams. They just running. So, and this is going to be a pass play. They do pass it. He throws it out of bounds. That was kind of looked like a swing pass, like he ran a swing route.
It was. I don't know what he was trying to hit. If he was trying to just hit him in that corner right there, but it wasn't. The pass wasn't even close.
So fourth down and 12. Not really a play in this book here. I don't think so. I don't think they're running any multiple route concepts. And so we'll see if the home fans get behind the team right here on fourth down. First critical play for the defense this game.
Yeah, big play here. Big play early in the ball game.
So in the backfield, you're going to have number 7, Jaboris Granberry, and number 4, Christian Alexander. I believe that's number 7. Yeah, that's number 7. And Ripley jumps off sides. And so
that's going to help them out right there.
You're not going to get a first down off any play, but it is going to make it a 4th and 7. 4th and goal at the 7.
Yeah, a little bit easier there. I mean, you got a 7-yard play. You know, you don't have a 14-yard play or a 12-yard play, but you got a 7-yard play.
So we'll 4th and goal from the 7-yard lines, the Rosa Fort Lions. They're going to have a big setup here. Quarterback is going to be Gregory Hargrove. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be Christian Alexander. He's got a running back off of his right shoulder and an H-back behind the right guard. And they're going to drop back and throw a crossing route, and it's
good job right there, man. They tried to hit they tried to get Hargrove a little slant route in the middle, and who was that on defense?
That's Jordan. No, it's number 7. That's going to be Israel David.
Israel David, man, got a good job getting inside of him right there. Almost picked it, but good job. Actually, better not to pick it in that situation.
Right.
Yeah, good job.
Because he was running towards the end zone.
Yeah.
So Ripley will take over a first down and 10 at their own 7-yard line right after this break.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton, Babb & Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports.
All right, a quick break here. The Tigers got the ball on the 6-yard line as Rosa Fort wasn't even set up yet, but we're ready to play football. And that's going to be A. King Richard moving the line of scrimmage there. He's going to get all the way up to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, what a run there, man. The Ripley coaches were freaking out, man, because the Rosa Fort defense wasn't even lined up, and they had all day long on this side, and they knew that's where they were running the ball. And they finally got the snap. Got some positive yards anyway.
Got some positive yards. You know, considering half the team wasn't even set up, 6 yards almost seems like not a success there. But anytime you can get 6 yards on first down, we'll take it. Timeout's going to be called. Well, they motioned timeout for Rosa Fort, but they are not.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're signaling. So timeout Rosa Fort.
Eaton, Babb & Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton, Babb & Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured injured, Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey, while our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements.
2nd down and 4 here for the Tigers. They've got the ball on their own 12-yard line. Trace James is going to take a high snap here, put it in the belly of A. King Richard. He puts his shoulders down. He's going to get a first down on the play. It looks like up to the 24-yard line. First down, Tigers.
Great play right there. Trace just pulling it down, man. If he was any shorter, that might have went over his head. So good job right there.
A first down and 10 for the Tigers as Mike is screaming in the PA.
They brought Mike the Tiger again.
A. King Richard's going to be off the left shoulder of Trace James, and he's going to get the ball again going to the right here. Not much of anything there. Maybe a yard is what the total is going to be.
Yeah, Ripley O-line getting some good push up the middle. So Richard's seeing some big holes. I think he's it's only a matter of time before he breaks one.
I think that Ripley should be able to take Mike the Tiger from LSU after LSU has a road loss to Vanderbilt last week.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Mike deserves better than to have to travel around with those Tigers. So
that's right. That was ugly.
13 seconds on the game clock, and I think the Tigers are going to be content taking this into the second quarter.
What a great quarter, man.
Great quarter of football. Tigers up 7-0.
We'll fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Your hometown Tippecanoe Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them at 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippecanoe Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippecanoe sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium as the Ripley Tigers have 2nd and 7 as we start the second quarter. Really good half there really good quarter there for the Tigers.
Yeah, about as good as you can get it right there.
So Cohen Wright's going to take the pop pass here from Trace James, and he's got a little room, going to dance around here and going to be dragged down about the 26-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Tigers.
That last tackle right there ripped his helmet off, so that had to come off a play. But good play right there, man. Positive yardage. I like to see it. You know, Ripley is they're on the right track tonight and running a little bit more tempo here.
So running back off of the left shoulder of Trace James, they're going to hurry to the line and then get the play. I think they're hoping for a encroachment penalty. A. King Richard's going to go off the right shoulder now of James. 3 receivers to the far side of the field. And it's going to be Richard's going to command, get close. I think he's going to get it. First down.
So. Yep.
First down Tigers. You got to say for these running backs, you can tell it is a point of pride that they're going to run hard.
Yeah.
Even Kyron McDonald does not skate around, does not dance. He just goes through. You know, I wish we could quote the great American poet Marshawn Lynch in its entirety, but he's just running through a dude's face. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Again and again and again. Y'all can look up that video in your own time, probably not around kids.
Nothing he does around kids.
First down and 10 Tigers. Trace James is going to drop back to pass. He's looking for a quick pass, and he's just a little low and outside to Jordan.
He had Cohen Wright wide open over the middle. The DB took the underman. They had 2 guys take Rakestraw, the underman right there, and Cohen Wright was running free. The far side corner was trying to catch up to him just in case, but that was a missed opportunity there.
You know both coaches made a note of that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be handed off to Richard here. He's going to be balled up for a gain of nothing. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers.
And I noticed Rosa Fort, man, they're really getting at the football when they're tackling almost every single time. They're trying to rip it.
So whatever you got to do, that first drive was pretty imposing for Ripley. So a lot of times you've got to try to be opportunistic. A turnover is just as good as a 3 and out in a lot of cases. So Ripley's getting the play in. from Coach McDonald. We're going to see Trace James in the shotgun. Got 2 receivers to each side of the ball here. Ethan Adams is going to be off the right shoulder of the quarterback. He's going to step up in the pocket and throw, and somebody better fall on it. They're going to call it incomplete. So I don't know if Trace James was trying to hold on to that, pump fake it, and lost it, but it's going to be an incomplete pass, 4th and 10 from the 29-yard line. Ripley's not going to have much of a choice here but to punt this football.
Yeah, immediate pressure there, too, so he didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything with it.
So punting the football is going to be number 21, Paxton Kennemore. He has handled the punting duties all season for the Tigers, and a pretty good punter at that. You know, you don't ever like to see the punter walk out on the field, but if you do it, in high school at least, it's nice to see that you can put a little air underneath it. Back deep to return is going to be Greg Hargrove. That ball is going to bounce at about the 39-yard line, take a bounce straight up for bouncing again, a good Ripley bounce. It's going to be down at the 30-yard line, and that is where Rosa Fort will take over.
837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Rosa Fort Lions. They're going to be 3 running back, 2 H-backs to the right. It's going to be quarterback Power, and he's going to make a man miss. He's going to come over here to the home sideline. He's going to be up to the 50 to the 40. He's got one man to beat. Idrisville David's trying to force him out of bounds, and he does, but he gets all the way down to around the 15-yard line. They're going to call it the 17. Big gain there. Big gain there for Rosa Fort.
Yep, that's what they do, man. That's their bread and butter.
It's a 53-yard run for Rosa Fort. So, listen, if you're Ripley, you don't like to see be gashed by any means, but they took the first kickoff to the 20-yard line and was forced to go 4 and out there and turn the ball over. So, you've seen in this instance where you've had some success. So, they're calling it at the 22-yard line. Quarterback's going to be number 4, Christian Alexander, running back off his right. Multiple H-backs, another Power. He's trying to cut back, and there's not much of a cutback lane there. He's going to get up to the 20-yard line, gain of 2.
Yeah, it seems like Rosa Fort's red zone offense, they kind of get a little complacent with that middle run there, and Ripley got some extra bodies in there tonight.
It's just so hard to score when the field gets compacted, and you couple that with the fact that you're just not really going to throw the ball at all. So Tigers are going to burn their first timeout of the half. We'll be right back.
Case number. At Langston and Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston and Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive.
2nd and 8 for the Lions here. They've got the ball in the red zone. The 20-yard line is where the nose of the football is at. 2 power running plays is how they've started this drive here. 1 is successful, 1 was a gain of 2. So looks like they're going to go out wide this time. Lots of Tigers standing there. He cuts it upfield and was able to get a gain of about 3. But Ripley had a lot of guys standing there looking at him as he starts coming their direction.
Yeah, Ripley doing a good job, man. They really did their homework on this offense. Doing a good job so far, man. I like how they're hitting, and their initial hit, man, there's just bodies all over the guy. So
yeah,
it's working out really well so far.
Even on their big play, it took a broken tackle or 2. So 3rd down and 4 here inside the red zone. The whole Rosa Fort team's on the right side of the football here, and he's going to try it out wide again. He's going to be tackled by Jordan Jackson's the first guy there, and then the Army shows up.
Man,
it's going to be
so
close. The action was there where it needed to be. We'll see how much gain he was able to get on his second effort.
So close there. Had him on that
Looks
first
like it's
initial
going to
hit.
be a 4th down. I mean, Yeah. The to-go marker is literally inches away from the yard marker.
Oh, they went ahead and gave it.
Oh, and they gave it to him. First down and goal. So I guess they just decided that was too close. They couldn't stick them in the same hole, so we'll just give it to them. So first and goal from the 7-yard line is Rosa Fort. Again, a heavily loaded right side of the offensive line. And it's going to, I think he may have got it. A touchdown, Rosa Fort. That's going to be Gregory Hargrove's 19th touchdown of the season on the ground. So that'll be 6-7, Rosa Fort. Got a lot of guys to follow on that right side of that offensive line.
Yeah, I mean, about a heavy a package you can get. I mean,
and Rosa Fort's going to go for 2. Same package here. Going to be another quarterback power, and he's going to get in. That's going to be 7-8. Rosa Fort takes the lead here with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Healthcare, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium here. Ripley just surrendered the lead for the first time today. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion will do that. So Rosa Fort's going to kick off back deep for the Tigers. It's going to be Jordan Jackson and Cohen Wright. It looks like they're actually going to move up. Jordan Jackson here. Really short kick on the first
Look how he's
kickoff.
placing the ball.
I would move everybody up. That ball is laying down.
That's a lay, yeah.
This is an onside kick tactic here.
Absolutely.
I think I'd move everybody up. Hopefully the guys on the front lines have got good hands here. So the kickoff's going to be number 7, and he does kind of squib it up there. Big bounce, and it's going to be fielded at the 36-yard line by Kyron McDonald. Just he hits the ground smartly.
That's a challenging kick to catch there, too, man. Good job by Kyron.
It's a good bounce.
It is,
It was a really good bounce. Easy to catch, but it's also good if you can angle that more towards the sideline instead of deep in an onside kick situation. That's the kind of bounce you want to see. So first down and 10, Tigers. Nose of the football's on the 35-yard line on their own side of the field. Once again, the Tigers are ready to go before the Lions are. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh, my, there goes Ethan Adams. He's going to get a gain of about 4 on first down. I didn't see any Bears, but I couldn't say Lions and Tigers and not say Bears. Oh, my.
Yeah, he had a hole there, too, man. Just stumbled. I think somebody got his foot at the line.
Kyron McDonald's going to take the place of Trace James. He's going to be the quarterback. Ethan Adams is going to be the running back, and you've got Paxton Kennemore at halfback. 2 receivers, 1 on each side of the line of scrimmage. Kyron's going to be in the shotgun here coming up. Oh, and it's snapped 5 yards over his head. Kyron's going to have to just dive on it. He hasn't done it yet. They haven't picked the ball up yet. It looks like Ripley is going to dive on it all the way back down at the 17-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 21 yards on 2nd and 6.
That's a drive killer, man.
Yeah, that's one of those you hope to get a couple yards and just punt. I didn't see who recovered it. Was that Kennemore that recovered it?
I couldn't tell who got back there on it, but
Kyron dove on it, but you could tell in the rolling over process it kind of lost it again. So I believe that's going to be 3rd and 28 from the 16-yard line, they're calling it. And so Trace James is in the shotgun. You got 4 receivers out wide. Look, probably a draw player. They are going to throw it, and he is going to try to find the seam here. It's going to be caught by Jordan Jackson, only getting up to the 20 for a gain of 4. 4th and 24, I imagine they're going to punt again.
Yeah, I mean, the snap just ruined the drive right there. You don't really have a play for 3rd and a mile. So
yeah, you've had 2 fumbles on 3 drives from the snap. The first one was on the quarterback. That one, Victor Wimbenyama couldn't have caught that one.
No.
Snapped pretty high over the head. So we're going to see Paxton Kennemore. And that's just kind of not what you like to see. You know, after a first drive that was so successful, the next 2 drives go 3 and out. And so the snap is good to Kennemore, and it's going to be a high punt, not as long, but he's going to let it bounce. It's going to bounce back to the 47-yard line before it takes a big Rosa Fort bounce, and it's going to be down at the Ripley 47-yard line. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the half.
That's why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto.
All right, we're back here at Ripley High School. Ripley's pointing at an offensive lineman there. I think they got a false start.
Yeah.
So pointed it out before the flags came out.
All the crowd noise, man. I mean, it's hard to hear here.
You know, Tiger Stadium at night, you hear crazy stuff happen. So we got Mike the Tiger here. So, yeah, this is more hostile than Baton Rouge. You heard it from Matt Sowell. So 1st and 15 will be the down and distance here for the Lions. 2 halfbacks to the right side of the line, a running back to the right side of the quarterback, and it's going to be another power run here for number 1. He's going to bounce it out. There's a flag in. It's going to be definitely in the area of holding. We'll see if that's going to be the call. The gain was only of about 1, so either way it's a win, but definitely take a 10 yards, step it off.
Oh, absolutely.
So White Hat's looking, going to be a holding indeed. So back it up. It's going to be 1st down and 25. So both teams going the wrong way. Doesn't matter how you skin a cat. The cat's not going to like any of them, and both teams are taking totally different measures and going backwards in their offensive possessions. So Hargrove is going to take the snap here, and I bet he's going to run right. Yep, there he goes. That's not Hargrove this time. That time it is Alexander, and he's going to break free. My goodness, man. Can he run? That's the college running back right there. He's going to go all the way. I heard a whistle. Did he step out?
He stepped out, I believe.
Yeah, they're going to call him out. We're going to see where the side judge stops running it. It's a 1st down one way or the other, but he's going to call him out at the 29-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 34 yards. So same play, just the only variation is who's running it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they pretty much run the same thing, in and out. Swap out who's at quarterback, and then that's pretty much it, man. Just letting their guy, their two-headed monster out there just do all the work.
You definitely saw speed when that guy gets some open air.
Yeah.
He's got some burners that he can run. So
yeah, I mean he had to have barely stepped out.
I don't think Rosa Fort's too pleased with something. There's a meeting between the White Hat. Personal foul, face mask, declined.
Touchdown.
Wait, I guess they said he did not step out? Nobody had a better look than the side judge there.
The world?
He stepped it off confidently, said he's out of the 29-yard line. That has nothing to do with a face mask whatsoever.
Yeah.
So they must have ruled that he did not step out of bounds. I'm kind of at a loss. Rico is approaching the White Hat now, trying to get a explanation. Rosa Fort trying to run a play here, but a timeout has been issued, so I don't really know what they're doing. Rico is not happy. He's wanting an explanation here. So
I mean, I don't know how you overrule a guy that's on the side that's looking right at it.
I mean, that is his job, right?
That's his job to call that, and if he's confident in it, you go with it. You don't overrule him when you're halfway across the field and you can't see it. That is wild to me.
And right or wrong, it never looks good when it happens on the sideline of the team that it benefits. Because we as the home team that gets shafted in our opinion, we have the worst look at it of anybody.
Absolutely.
So Rosa Fort's going to go for 2 again, up 14-7. Hey, power right. He's going to get in. That's going to be Hargrove. So 16-7 Rosa Fort. Ripley's got to stop the bleeding here. Need to put together a good offensive drive. We'll see what happens.
Workers' comp, cyber, employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shayna Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda
All right, I'll be honest with you. Through the break, we did not get any answers. It's still pretty confusing to us. The play was blown dead, and somehow they were awarded a touchdown. I'm not quite convinced, but it's a 9-point lead for Rosa Fort. Ripley now down 2 possessions, and you've got to have a touchdown here.
Yeah, you got to put together something here to answer that. I mean, as bad as that was, you got to push that behind you and put together some plays here. And there's an onside kick.
There is somebody better get that quick, and it is recovered and covered up by, that's going to be number 20, Jonathan Goolsby, getting that in. So first down and 10, Tigers. They're going to take over at the 30, well, call that the 41-yard line. So,
Ripley got the heavy package out there right now, and they're missing the guy.
Yeah, so you heard I'm sure you heard a bunch of yelling. 10 is on the play clock here. Trace James is under center, and he's going to hand it off to A-King Richard, and he's getting hit immediately at the 41, pushed back a little bit. They're going to give him forward progress to the line of scrimmage. So second down and 10. Bringing the heavy package back off. Rico's not in a good mood right now.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. That was a rough call, man.
I'd hate to take the 7 points into halftime at this point. He's probably going to have an ear or two to talk to. So 2 receivers to the top side of the field, 1 receiver here to the home side. It's going to be play action, and nobody's there. Trace James is going to have to eat it, and he's going to be sacked at the 30-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 10. I see Land Sharks
I was going to say, that's number 7 there, throwing up a Land Shark.
It's Jaboris Granberry.
Senior, strong safety, 6 foot, 160.
So this is going the wrong way.
Yeah, this is going about as bad as they can get for Ripley. I mean, after the wild call there, and then you just come out on offense completely flat.
So going backwards again, you've lost 9 yards from your starting point after losing about 25 yards on a snap on your previous drive. So it's going to be 3 receivers to the short side of the field here, and it's a free rusher, and he's going to be sacked again. He's going to fight and try to stay up, but it's a moot point at this point. He's going to be dropped at the 26-yard line. Another loss of 5 here. It's going to be 4th and 24. Self-inflicted, you kind of you're not seeing anything more on the offensive end from Rosa Fort, but the offensive end from Ripley is just falling completely flat.
Yeah, after probably the best drive of the season to start the game, you just kind of have gone completely flat, and things are just not working right now. I mean, they don't know if they need to switch up or need to switch something up, though.
It's just looks like just an execution thing. We're going to see a third straight Paxton Kennemore punt. It's over his head. He's going to try to get it and punt it. He does do a great job of getting it away. It's going to bounce. It's going to roll. I mean, that's something out of nothing.
Great.
If you want to try to take some momentum from anything, that play by Kennemore there just to get that punt off was incredible.
Yeah,
so
that was awesome.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line-ish. We'll be right back.
Board Administrator and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Bear Award Ford and Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line is Rosa Fort. I bet they're going to run it to the right. What quarterback's in the backfield? That's going to be number 1. He hesitates, and he runs forward for a gain of about 5 on first down. He stays in bounds, which is about as good of an outcome as you can have. Run that clock, baby. If you can get to halftime down 9, the way this second quarter is going, you'll take it.
You don't want to let them score here. They get the ball coming out, so you want to do all you can to not let them score here.
So they call it a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. The ball is on the 40-yard line. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the half. So Rosa Fort's going to have a power look here. They flip sides with their power, and it's going to come left this time. They're telegraphing it. He's going to be stopped at the 46-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go on the clock. 3rd down and 1 to go for Rosa Fort. This is a big play here.
Yeah. I think you hope they go up the middle here and you get a little bit of push. You got Alexander coming back in the ball game here.
Well, you don't want to overreact yet, to what they're showing you pre-snap, because you're scared that they're going to throw a wrinkle in there. But, they are telegraphing what they're doing every single time. Looks like the power is going to be on the right side of the line. Running backs there, 2 halfbacks there, tight ends there. If this is anything like any of the other plays they run, he's running to the left, and he does again. Israel David meets him behind the line of scrimmage, but he is going to surge forward for a 1st down and be pushed out of bounds for a 1st down, Rosa Fort.
Yeah, you can know it's coming all day long. It's just it's hard to stop.
So, 1st down and 10, they're going to call the line of scrimmage the 46-yard line. There's not much that this team can do quick if you if you limit them to short yardage, non-explosive plays. The clock is going to come into effect here. You just got to, keep it in front of you. So, running back and a halfback to the left side of the quarterback here, and here comes the quarterback to the left side. He's going to be trailed by James Brown. He's got a lot of room to go.
He's gone.
There's a hold. The quarterback saw the flag come out. He's not even going to celebrate this touchdown because it is coming back.
He saw it. Yeah, that's what he stopped. He pulled up, and I was like, what's he doing? Is he taunting? But he looked at that flag.
He saw the back judge throw the flag. He saw the hold, and he immediately shook his hand. He's like, I guess I got to keep running.
Yeah.
But
just in case, it's something crazy. We've seen crazy tonight, so.
Yeah, so this is going to go back. It's going to be a holding. The holding was past the 1st down marker, so I don't know if they're going to award him the 1st down or not. We'll see.
I think they should place the ball on the 45-yard line. So and then it should be short.
So it is going to be. You're right. You had it right on the money. So the nose of the ball is going to be on the 45-yard line. It is going to be 1st down and 3.
Why is he telling him to move the chains?
No, you're not moving the chains here.
I guess that since he, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think he got the 1st, but I guess I don't know.
Hargrove's going to take the power run up the middle for a gain of 5. Going to get to about the 40-yard line. 1:18 left on the game clock. This is going to come down. You got to bow up, keep everything in front of you now.
And these refs are going to make me go read the rule book, man. They're doing some stuff tonight I'm not familiar with.
So we talk about it. That doesn't mean we're encyclopedias here.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 6 is going to be a run out to the boundary here, and he's going to be dropped.
Good job
for
right
a
there.
Gain of 1. That was really good point of attack defense there for the Tigers.
That's exactly what you want, man. Keep them in bounds, keep that clock running, because they're not going to throw it. And I think Rosa Fort is content with just running this out. As crazy as that sounds, I think they are.
They've got 2 timeouts, and they just took one, but they let about 14 seconds run off the clock there. So timeout Rosa Fort, under a minute to go in the 2nd half.
Since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
First, Franklin.
3rd and 5 for the Tigers here. This is a crucial stop. You really don't need to go down 3 scores before the half with Rosa Fort getting the ball back to start the 2nd half. So
yeah, you got to get a stop here.
In the backfield is going to be number 4, Christian Alexander. Not quite the heavy package we've seen yet. They got 3 receivers out. We'll see if they're going to try to throw the ball here, and they are. He's going to drop back and throw a fade here. Turn around, Israel, and it was thrown at the feet. So
yeah, I think if that would have been a little bit more out, they would have called pass interference because he was all over him, and that's an easy way. If Hargrove would have just jumped and took his arms around David, he would have got a call right there.
Yeah, if he would have made a play for the football, because David never turned his head to try to find that football.
And that's that new age trick right there. You underthrow it on purpose just to get that call.
Right. That's why you see a lot of back shoulder stuff right now. If you can game plan a cornerback in the wrong position.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 4th down and 5 here. Let's see if they play for the first down or if they're going to just try to go for broke here. Nobody in the backfield, so if it's a run and it's not, it's going to be a pass. They've got him again, and he throws it short again. David does get a good job getting his head around, and oh my goodness, he gets
mossed. Did he catch that?
He gets mossed.
Oh
Gregory
my goodness,
Hargrove
Randy
made
Moss.
An amazing catch over Israel David.
Randy Moss, where are you?
And Israel David, buddy, do not drop your head on that one. That was an
unreal,
incredible
man.
play.
Yeah.
So I thought it was underthrown again.
I did too. I thought he had a chance to get the interception there instead of, man, that was impressive.
So 1st and 10. Rosa Fort has 1 timeout. It's going to be a goal-to-go situation, so ball's at the 8-yard line. I think Ripley's going to take their 2nd timeout here to try to get their grasp around it, and we'll see what
Ripley
happens.
is proud to support Tippah County Sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our school.
All right, 35 seconds to go in the half. 1st and goal is the situation here for Rosa Fort. It's going to be quarterback power right up the middle, and he's going to take the ball down to the 2-yard line. We'll see if Rosa Fort calls a timeout here. They don't have one. That timeout that was just taken was by Rosa Fort, not by Ripley. So they're going to rush to the line again and spike the ball. So 20 seconds to go. It will be 3rd down and 1 from the 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Candace Minor, please report to the gate by the restroom.
So 1st down got you to the 2-yard line. 2nd down was the spike. So this is 3rd down and goal from – they've got the ball spot on the 4-yard line. I thought he got further than that on the 1st down play.
Yeah, if Ripley can bow up here, man, and get a stop, that'd be huge.
So you're going to get this is your only crack at it. You can't spike it. So
oh, good play
all
there,
right, so
man.
lay on him. Don't get up. Lay on him. This clock is running. He can't spike it. He cannot spike it. It is 4th down, 8 seconds to go, 7, 6. He's going to try to spike it. This is a spike formation. And no, he fakes the spike. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to have some room.
Oh,
and
my
he's going to get the pylon there to score with zeros on the clock. What the heads-up play by Gregory Hargrove there. It's going to make it 22-7 with zeros on the clock. What a backbreaker.
Man, what a play. Unbelievable.
It looked like he was about to spike that ball.
Yeah, I thought so.
And I think it snuck up on him. He was like, he thought at the last minute, no, can't do that. It's 4th down. And he just took off running and got a good block by the receiver to take out the one cornerback that could have made the stop. They're going to go for 2 here. And it is going to be another quarterback run. He's going to try to extend the ball over. Or they're going to give it to him.
Yep.
Okay. The line judge on the opposite side of the field is going to say it is good. So that's 24-7 at the half. Rosa Fort scoring 24 unanswered in the 2nd quarter. We're going to go to halftime. We'll see what happens on the other side.
Schools and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris and Josh James wish good luck and a great season to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services, LLC. specializing in aviation services, 512-0219. Rebel Services, LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially if anything happened to you. Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven historic downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember, when you think of jewelry, think of Stone's.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything from custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to finishing what they start every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care, pressure washing, or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field the members of the Ripley Tiger Band Program. Tonight we celebrate the entire team of the Ripley Band Program, all band students 6th through 12th grade. Before you stands over 200 of Ripley Middle and High School's finest students. Let's give them a round of applause. The directors of the Ripley Band are Mrs. Suzanne Rollison, Mr. Michael Swan, and Mr. Levi Sides. Starting band night off for us this evening is the Ripley Middle School Beginning Band. The Beginning Band consists of 6th grade students. These students have only had their instruments since September. The Ripley Middle School Beginning Band will be performing for you Go Team Go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ripley Middle School Beginning Band. for the beginning band. The Ripley Middle School 7th and 8th grade band members are next in our performance of order this evening. The 7th and 8th grade band students will be performing Taylor Swift's popular hit, Shake It Off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ripley Middle School 7th and 8th grade band. Swifties, give it up for the 7th and 8th grade Ripley Middle School band students. The Ripley High School band is under the direction of drum majors Holly Reeves and Anastasia Simmons. The high school band will be performing our beloved fight song, Eye of the Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ripley High School band. Now let's go back to Go Team Go as all Ripley band members grades 6 through 12 play Go Team Go. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire Ripley Tiger band from 6th to 12th grade. The Ripley band would like to thank all of our supporters. To end our band night, the Ripley Band would like to honor all alumni by playing Ripley High School's first fight song, Washington and Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire Ripley Tiger Band from 6th to 12th grade. The Ripley Band would like to thank all of our supporters. Ripley Eye Care, Griffin Dental, Stanford Family Dental, Tipa Connect, Ripley Drug Company, Tipa County.
A call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany. We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care, no appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the People's Bank of Ripley came into existence 100 years ago, little could the founders have known how deeply the institution would forever impact the lives of North Mississippians who did business with them, lived in the area, and entrusted their finances to the bank. The company title says it all. People are, in fact, what made and still make this bank the successful community partner it has become. It truly is the People's Bank. Are you a people's person? Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When storms strike or trees become a hazard, trust the local experts at Wilder Land Management. Owner Cade Wilder and his team handle it all. Tree removal, storm cleanup, hazardous limbs, lot clearing, brush cutting, and even ditch cleanouts. No job is too big or too small. Call 662-750-1014 today. That's 662-750-1014. Wilder Land Management, keeping your land safe, clean, and clear.
Sometimes trouble happens. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm attorney Philip Hearn. Raising my family here in North Mississippi, I've tried to teach my kids to help others. I learned that from my parents. And as your North Mississippi lawyer, I want to help you too. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident, a truck wreck, or have insurance trouble, call 601-720-3541. That's my cell. You call, I'll answer. Let's get started. Make your first phone call to Hearn Law Firm.
John Griffin asks for your support as he runs for 2nd District Supervisor. John is a lifelong Tippah County resident who will go to work for the 2nd District. Go to the polls and vote John Griffin on November the 4th.
Curtis Bump the Barber and Dennis at City Barber Shop just off the square in Ripley wish good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season.
Eaton Babin Smith are proud supporters of Tippah County sports. Eaton Babin Smith CPAs and advisors have offices in Ripley, New Albany, and Tupelo. Eaton Babin Smith specializes in small business financial services from bookkeeping and QuickBooks assistance to payroll services and tax filings. They have solutions for almost every small business need. They have vast experience in the preparation of financial statements and in the preparation of all types of tax returns for individuals, small business, nonprofits, estates, and trusts. They also can provide business valuation services. Call them at one of their 3 offices and let them help you with your accounting and tax.
Have you been seriously injured? Mama Justice is here for you. Our medical team partners with top-notch doctors, surgeons, therapists, and urologists, ensuring a comprehensive recovery journey. While our legal team, proven in securing million-dollar settlements, will fight fiercely on your behalf. With Mama Justice, you aren't just a client, you're family. Lean on us for both your healing and your rights. If you've been injured, call Mama Justice today. We're here for you.
Welcome back to Ripley High School. This is Isaac Floyd here in the press box tonight. We're just going to get a quick halftime recap. Stat-wise tonight, Trace James, 4 for 6 for 33 yards. Kyron McDonald is our leading rusher for the night. He's had 6 attempts for 32 yards with 1 touchdown. King Richard, 7 rushes, 22 yards. And Ethan Adams with 2 rushes, 7 yards. On the receiving side of things, each a King, Richard, Cole Rakestraw, Jordan Jackson, and Cohen Wright have each had 1 pass completion. Richard for 16, Rakestraw for 13, Jackson for 3, and Wright for 1. On the Rosa Fort side of things, both Christian Alexander and Gregory Hargrove are tearing up the field on the rushing stats tonight. Alexander with 11 rushes for 130 yards, 1 touchdown. Hargrove with 10 rushes, 84 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Right now, your halftime score, Rosa Fort leading Ripley 24-7. Around the region, some scores to check in with. We've got the battle for Pontotoc County tonight. North Pontotoc taking on South Pontotoc. North leading South 35-22 in the second quarter. Myrtle leading Bruce 22-14 at the second quarter. South Panola taking care of business right now at halftime. They're leading Grenada 21-13. Kossuth right now with a 20-0 lead over Manatachee. Corinth 28-7 at half over Amory. Baldwin 14-0 in the second quarter against Hamilton. Another district matchup tonight. Senatobia leading Aberdeen 28-0 at the half. And over for I believe it's Region 1 4A. Itawamba leading Shannon 14-6 at the half. And New Albany handling Tisch County 35-6 in the second quarter. We'll have much more football with second half action right after this.
Your hometown Tippah County Farm Bureau agents say good luck to our local teams this season. Give them a call at 662-837-8361 or stop in and see them at 1909 City Avenue North in Ripley. Your local agents are ready to serve you and provide you with unparalleled service for all of your insurance needs. Remember, if you are looking for superior service with agents you can trust, go with the home team. Go with Tippah County Farm Bureau.
Ward Engineering, providing engineering and surveying services throughout North Mississippi, proudly supports all Tippah County sports and athletes. Good luck this season from Ward Engineering.
ILM and Faulkner wishes good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. For the best price and quality service on sod, give them a call at 662-837-0079.
Good luck to our local teams and athletes this year from the City of Ripley. Mayor John Grisham and Alderman Stephen Freeman, Barry Cook, Joey Bryant, Jackie McKenzie, and Ken Walker wish everyone a successful season.
Control wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this football season.
Big out-of-state law firms treat you just like another case number. At Langston & Lott, we do things differently. We're your local lawyers right here in North Mississippi. We know this community because we're a part of it. When you call us, you talk to us, not some call center overseas. When you've been injured, don't settle for a lawyer who doesn't even know where you live. Call Langston & Lott. Local lawyers, personal service, real results.
For more than 40 years, North Mississippi Primary Healthcare has been serving you with quality and low-cost healthcare services. With 9 locations in North Mississippi, we offer the most comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and imaging services using state-of-the-art technology. With North Mississippi Primary Health Care, you don't have to sacrifice quality due to financial hardship. We're here to assist you with costs on office visits and prescriptions. Schedule your appointment today and let us care for you.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium. Here Ripley is emerging from the locker room at a deficit of 24-7. Here we're about to start the third quarter with Rosa Fort getting the ball back. The first drive really, Ripley does a great job, systematically moves down the field, scores a touchdown to go up 7-0. Since then it's been all Rosa Fort. Rosa Fort dominating on both sides of the ball. 2 rushers, 1 rusher over the 100-yard mark, 1 at 85 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns for the team. 3 two-point conversions were successful. That's how we've ended up with a score of 24-7 to start this second half. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. If you appreciate this broadcast, it helps us a lot if you just like and subscribe to this YouTube page and also shop from our sponsors. That's the best way that you can help RCTV and Mississippi Sports here on YouTube and Facebook. So we're getting second half underway. Number 69 for Ripley is Bladen Gomez. He is going to be the kickoff man today. So going to kick it off back deep is Gregory Hargrove for Rosa Fort. Ripley, it's imperative to start the second half off with a stop here. So we'll see what happens here. Ripley trying to rebound.
Let's see if Rico got the team ready for the second half.
Yeah, as the teams were going off to the locker room, Rico had the ears of all of the umpires and referees here, as that kick is going to be fielded at the 16-yard line. He's got making a seam up the middle, and he's got a full head of steam. He's going to the boundary at the 50. He's got one man to beat. It's Kyron McDonald. He's going to beat him. That's going to be a house call, an 81-yard kickoff return for a touchdown for Rosa Fort, and that is the exact opposite of what needed to happen if you are a Tigers fan today. So that takes it to 30-7. They only needed 13 seconds to score a touchdown and no offense necessary. 30-7 is the lead for Rosa Fort. They're going to line up and go for 2 here to try to make it 32-7. There's nothing more demoralizing than needing, coming out of the halftime break where it's been preached to them, just consistent, clean up, we're not that far off, and then to have a kickoff house for a touchdown. So the 2-point conversion is good. It took 13 seconds, but 8 points was the result. So we're going to take a quick break. It's 32-7. Bad guys.
Since our beginnings in 1935, Ripley Insurance Agency has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Ripley Insurance Agency can uniquely provide. At Ripley Insurance, we can assist you with quotes on life and health insurance, Medicare supplements, home and auto insurance, boat, antique car, excess liability, as well as business insurance needs such as property, liability, commercial auto, workers' comp, cyber.
All right, the ball is going to be positioned at the 40-yard line. Rosa Fort is going to kick off. 13 seconds into the half was a touchdown for Rosa Fort. 32-7 is the score. Ripley really needs to match the energy here. The kick is going to be a swib kick. It's going to be fielded at the 38-yard line.
No return there.
No return at all. So Ripley will take over at the 38-yard line in their own territory here, down by 25. So you got to have a touchdown. You got to have a lot of points here. That is what is important.
Employment practices liability, special event insurance, and even trucking insurance. We take the time to analyze each customer's needs and develop a plan to fit your own specific situation. Call us today at 662-837-8874 to discuss your options for your current insurance needs.
First down and 10, Tigers. Trace James in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, put it in the belly of A-King Richard, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Loss of about 4.
Rosa Fort with all the mo right now after that.
Yeah, you hope halftime will be a reset, and then you just got to think they house the opening kick after what you thought was a reset, and you're going to go even further the wrong way. So there's still 24 and a half minutes to go in this game here, so 23 and a half minutes to go in the game. There's still time, but you've got to score. The snap is going to be high. The throw is going to be low. They're going to say that ball was caught, and they wish it would have just been called incomplete.
Yeah, you almost want that to be incomplete right there.
Yeah, that ball was scooped up off the ground, it looked like, by, let's see, that was Cole Rakestraw. So instead it's going to be a loss of about 2. Got 3rd and 16 for the Tigers. And, I mean, at this point, where's Cohen Wright? Send him deep. We'll see what happens here. 3 down linemen is what they're showing here for Rosa Fort. They're going to bring the house, it looks like, and they do bring 5, and everybody's going to get to the quarterback. Screenplay was called. Did not even have enough time to develop.
Yeah,
so
like that. I mean, it was a decent play call, just not enough time.
What you like to see on a screenplay like that is a house blitz, and that's what you got. But unfortunately, you've got to put at least a little bit of resistance on the house blitz to allow the line to get out in front of the running back there. That's by the time he turns to catch the ball, and that didn't happen. So 4th down and 16. It's going to be another punt here from Paxton Kennemore, the 4th of the game. So the snap is good. The kick is a pretty decent kick.
Yeah,
it's kind of a knuckleball kick. It's going to be caught at the 39-yard line. He fair caught it at 36-yard line, rather. So that's where Rosa Fort will start their first drive of the game.
This program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Chancery Clerk Shayna Lowry, District 1 Jimmy Gunn, District 2 Greg Harrell, District 3 Mike Graves, District 4 Glenn Michael, District 5 Chad Newby, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
1st and 10, Rosa Fort. At quarterback is going to be number 1, Greg Hargrove, and he's going to get a gain of about 2. So defense showing a pulse there. I mean, that's going to be another quarterback power. Gains about 3 on 1st down. Second down and 6 is the down and distance. Ball is going to be on the 41-yard line. Rosa Fort has no problem being patient right now.
Yeah, I think they're in total control right now, so.
Quarterback's going to be Hargrove again. No, I'm sorry. This is going to be Christian Alexander. Christian Alexander, the one that returned the punt for a touchdown as well. And so he cuts up, and he's got nothing until he's got something, and he breaks loose.
Oh,
if
wow.
he breaks one more, he's gone. Unfortunately, he's going to be dropped at the 42-yard line. 1st down, Lions. And a flag is going to be coming in late. I don't know if he couldn't find the flag in his pocket. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Picked it up off the ground. It was thrown back here at the 45-yard line. Then he walked up, picked it up, threw it again, then he threw it back again. So I don't know.
It's going to be a holding call on Rosa Fort, so I don't guess we're going to complain too much. Just poor accuracy on the initial throw is what it was. So that's going to back them up. It should be a 1st down and about 6. So the net yardage is only about 1 yard, but it is a 1st down. So the change will stay where they're at. They're showing 2nd down, so it is, I don't know.
I guess it is 2nd down, yeah.
So it's going to be quarterback power to the left this time, and he's going to get a gain of about 4. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. Critical down and distance here if you're going to have a prayer of stopping the bleeding and making a run here in the second half. It's got to start with this initial stop here. Nine minutes go in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback is going to be Hargrove. To the right is Alexander. We'll see if they do a little motion, some little trickery here on 3rd and short. And here comes the quarterback in motion, and the whistles are blown. Don't see any flags, but they're going to call a pre-snap penalty. It's a false start. Got some early movement there from the offense. So that is a critical penalty there. That's 3rd and 8. In Rosa Fort territory, backing up, going the wrong way. The ball's going to be on the 40-yard line. If you can get a gain of a little gain here, you got to think that maybe you could force them to punt.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'll punt it, man, to be honest. I think
I'd probably be aggressive myself.
I think they're going to be aggressive. They're going to continue to be aggressive here. And I think they believe that Alexander can get this first down. If it's under 10, I feel like they believe he can get it.
So Alexander is the quarterback. Out wide is going to be Hargrove. And another whistle.
Another false start.
And it looks like another pre-snap penalty. That's a delay of game is the call. So both back judges threw their flags at the same time. So that'll be 3rd and 13 now for the Lions. A no gain here, you would almost have to punt. You would think. So 3rd and 13, 8:21 to go in the third quarter. Rosa Fort going the wrong way. Quarterback's going to be Hargrove. Power formation off his right side. It's going to be the bootleg. He's going to be chased by James Brown. It's going to be thrown deep to number 5. And he's going to catch it. He's going to go down the sidelines. He's going to score. That touchdown is going to be by Kevin Lomax. The first time a player has touched the ball outside of Hargrove and Alexander all game is a deep 66-yard touchdown.
Wow, and a beautiful throw, man. Just laid it right over his shoulder. That's probably their longest passing play of the year, if I had to guess, coming into the game.
I'm going to say it's probably close to their total yardage on the year. So we'll look that up in the break, but that makes it 38-7. Rosa Fort leads by 31. In a game that started off with Ripley getting the first score of the game, I never thought we'd be talking about a running the clock situation here, but here we are. Down 31 as the 2-point attempt is no good. So Ripley's going to get the ball back and try to cut in any way they can.
Barrow Ward Ford in Ripley says good luck to our local teams and athletes this season. They are your home for quality cars, trucks, and SUVs in North Mississippi since 1952. Give Robert, Brian, Brad, or Harry a call at 662-837-3001 or stop by 1524 City Avenue North in Ripley.
This broadcast of Tippah County Sports is brought to you by Tippah Connect, your home in Tippah County for high-speed internet. Give them a call at 662-587-9055 to get set up with their ultra-high-speed internet today.
Sugar Lane Concrete wishes good luck to all our Tippah County teams and athletes this season. Give them a call for all your concrete, brickwork, and bush hogging needs. You can reach them at 662-837-0455.
First Franklin Financial.
All right, back in here at Ripley Tiger Stadium here. Granberry kicks off. It's going to be another quick. It's going to be hit off of a Tiger and fortunately goes out of bounds. That ball bounces up quick off of the helmet of one of the upbacks there for the Tigers.
Man, that was a great kick.
If you ever need it, that's the kind of onside kick you want to. That's the execution you want.
That was great. I mean, we've been talking about that. If you can hit it just right, get yourself a free possession out of it.
So, 8-minute mark here. Ripley is down by 31 points. If you want this to last as long as possible, you need to score here because there's been no resistance on defense after the first drive of the game.
Yeah, you can't get a stop, so you're trading blows at this point. You got to score here to even have a glimmer of hope.
Trace James is going to take the snap here. It's going to be a pass to Cohen Wright. He's got a little room on the boundary. He's going to get up to the 50 and tackled at the 47-yard line. Gain of about 7 on first down.
Yeah, good play there. They need to I feel like they need to get the ball to Cohen Wright a little more, get him involved.
So second, they call it a gain of 6 here. Richards in the backfield off the right shoulder of James. And it's going to be another quick pass here, and that's going to be to a first down, rather. It's going to be to Cole Rakestraw. the quick passes are working right now. You don't try to go deep along multiple reads. It looks like a flag's going to be on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
So tack on 15 yards at the end of that. Offensive line, stand up, guys. We don't want to move this ball further downfield for you.
Yeah, I mean, he had a full head of steam running at Trace James right there. I kind of figured he would hit him, and he did, man. He didn't let up. So good break there for the Tigers. I mean, actually going forward this drive, which is a positive note.
Yeah, offensive line hasn't been able to hold blockers. The blitz zero that Rosa Fort's been doing a lot, so the quick action has worked so far. So you got 3 receivers to the home side of the field here. The ball's going to be put in the chest of Richard, and he's going to get up to about the 21-yard line, gain him about 3.
Yeah, he stumbled right there. I don't know if it's the field or what's going on, but there's been quite a bit of stumbling tonight by these guys. Got a guy down here for Rosa Fort.
Yeah, we're going to take an official timeout here as Rosa Fort tends to an injured player. We'll be right back.
Ripley is proud to support Tippah County sports on RCTV 19 and to sponsor our Tippah County Sports Athlete of the Year award. Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been serving communities across the Southeast, offering trusted financial solutions for you and your family. Visit branch manager Anthony Null and the team at 1703 City Avenue North in Ripley or call 662-512-5808. Check them out online at oneffc.com. First Franklin Financial, supporting our athletes, our schools, and our community.
The town of Walnut, Mayor Chase Wilbanks and Alderman Doc Dollar, Mance Pulliam, Scott Pulliam, Robbie Harris, and Josh James wish good luck and a great season.
All right, 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Gain of 2 was the result of the Richard first down carry. Man in motion is going to be a quick pass. He's going to go to the end zone for Cole Rakestraw. He's wide open. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a throw there from Trace James, man. Rakestraw beat his guy off the line and wide open pass right there, man. Beautiful play.
I tell you what, don't leave early yet. The Tigers cut it to 25.
I mean, hey, you're telling me there's a chance.
They're telling me there's a chance.
Get a couple stops, couple quick scores. I mean, you never know.
So down by 25, the Tigers are going to go for 2 here. Looks like it's going to be Trace James at quarterback. Richard is going to be the running back. You got 3 receivers to the home side of the field here. 1 receiver up top is going to be Jonathan Goolsby. Going to spread it out, look for maybe some A-gap running here. And it is going to be a straight pass play and incomplete, intended for, that's going to be Jordan Jackson. And so it's going to fall incomplete. Tigers down 13-28 here in the 3rd quarter.
To all of our local teams and athletes this season, work hard and have fun from the town of Walnut.
Mi Pueblo in Ripley says good luck to all of our local teams and athletes this season. Stop in and see them for all of your Tex-Mex favorites, including their lunch buffet at 925 City Avenue South in Ripley.
Fiesta Grill sends their best wishes for a great football season for all Tippah County athletes. Check out their buffet and specials every week at 1709 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Good luck to our teams from Rebel Services, LLC, specializing in aviation services, 512-0219. Rebel Services, LLC, 5901 Highway 4 West, Ripley.
No matter how young you are, if you have loved ones, you need to think about how they would cope financially.
Something tricky here.
So it looks like Ripley may be attempting an onside kick here. Victor Valdez is going to attempt his first kickoff of the game. Kind of a side setup here. And he is going to onside kick. Gets a good bounce.
Wow.
And it's fumbled. It's fumbled.
Tigers got it.
By the Tigers at the 47-yard line.
How about that?
First down, Tigers.
Hey, that's what they need, man. They need breaks right now, and that's one of them. That was beautiful.
That was a beautiful bounce. And then what I love to see on an onside kick is not everybody going for the ball, but the people who are not going for the ball to lay out the dudes that from the other team. Like, there is no pass interference here. There is nothing like that. Go and lay out the guys, and that's what happened. They did a good job of clearing out the Rosa Fort hands team there, and the only people there to receive it after it was muffed was the Ripley guys. So good job. Ripley going to try to stack up multiple touchdowns here. Got trips to the away side of the field, which is the far side of the field. Cole Rakestraw here close to the home side. A-King Richard to the left shoulder. And it's going to be a design pass play. And it's going to be almost intercepted. And
Cohen Wright wide open up there on the. Hey, they did draw the with the bubble route right there by Jordan Jackson. They drew the defense up. Cohen Wright hit him deep, and I think he had already made his mind up that he was going to throw it to Cohen Wright or throw it to somebody else there.
So 2nd and 10, same formation here. Here comes the snap, same concept, and this time he gets hit when he throws, and it looks like a mix-up. And Trace James took a lick there.
Yeah, he did.
He's still down. He's going to be helped up by his offensive line, but he may need a minute. Got his bell rung a little bit. So,
and you do have, you have one-on-one over here with Cole Rakestraw every single play, so that's something to look at as well. They're going to have to take him out for a play. No, I guess they're going to let him stay in.
So 3rd and 10, under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I think that ball was just off target a little bit because he was just getting hit as he was throwing.
I think they seen what I seen that the play before, and they thought, well, let's try it again. And yeah, he got hit, couldn't do nothing with it right there.
So they flipped the formation here. The 3 receivers to the short side of the field is Cohen Wright, Jackson, and Rakestraw. Richards off the left shoulder. It's going to be another design pass here, and he's going to be wrapped up tight.
Oh, he lost the ball.
Football, and it's going to be recovered by Rosa Fort. That's not how that was supposed to go. So Rosa Fort takes over 1st and 10 at the Ripley 49-yard line.
Anything happened to you? Trust me, there are benefits to getting life insurance when you're still young and healthy. Modern Woodman can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
This is Stephen Eaton in the Bellhaven historic downtown Corinth. Call me at 287-0113.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
And 1st and 10 for the Lions of Rosa Fort. They're going to be a quarterback power again. Going to get a gain of about 3. But they're not calling that play dead. They're going to let that go for a long time. It ends up with a gain of 3 anyways after back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, they were trying to strip the ball there. They had a hand on it for a second, but he was able to hold on to it.
So 2nd and 8 is the down and distance to go here. Ball is on the Ripley 48-yard line.
Unbalanced line here again.
Unbalanced line to the right side, so
pretty much know what's coming here.
Yeah, Hargrove's going right. Whether he goes wide right or right at the tackle, we'll see. But it's going to be wide right. It's going to be shot up.
Oh, how about that?
That's a great job. That's going to be Jordan Jackson making the initial pressure up there, causing him to stop his momentum and get taken down by A-King Richard and company.
Yeah, great play there, man. Just starting to finally figure it out. You see that unbalanced line, you know what's coming. They will hit you deep because they did. Apparently they can, but you know that what's coming right here, so you have to be ready for it. Big 3rd down coming up.
So 3rd and 13. Gotta have it. You gave yourself a little life, but some incomplete passes and some pressures on the previous drive for the Tigers stalled it a little bit. But if you can go force a 3 and out here, approaching 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, you can say hope is not lost totally. First time you've seen Rosa Fort shift, and the play was made, and progress was made, going to get all the way up to the 44-yard line rather. It's going to be a 4th down, but that play could have gone for nothing.
Yeah, good play there by Antoine Zinn in the backfield, getting the initial hit. If he just holds on to him, yeah, a young man right there, freshman, so he'll learn. You just wrap him up right there, man. You make an unreal play. And
so 4th down and 4 at the 44-yard line. Lots of fours. So heavy package here. You got a H-back and a running back off the right side of the line. 2 receivers in the boundary to the away side of the field. See what's going on. This is not your traditional heavy formation that you've seen, the lopsided line, but it is pretty strong. They're going to throw the ball. You got a running back out of the backfield. Look for the quarterback scramble, and he does, and he's going to pick up the 1st down, makes a man miss, leaves some ankles at the 40-yard line as he gets up to the 36-yard line. 1st down and 10, Rosa Fort.
Yeah, good. That's something Ripley didn't really have to prepare for, I guess, was the quarterback scramble, and it was wide open right there.
Yeah, that's the old high school version of the 4 verts, a designed quarterback scramble. And nobody nobody was really in range, and it's not a down and distance where you would have expected Rosa Fort to force a pass play there. So I think had 3 receivers and a running back going to the right side of the formation out there, and he just scrambled to the left. Nobody was there. So first down 10, Rosa Fort, quarterback power. He's got a hole, but he's going to be swallowed up about the 34-yard line. Gain of about 2 to 3 there. Clock ticks just under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Second and 7 at the 34 is the official numbers here. In the backfield is going to be Alexander. He's going to throw the ball deep. He got a lot of people there. He's going to be picked off. A nice play in center field there. That's going to be Cohen Wright coming down with it. So playing center field as safety there. The jump ball that the wrong team caught.
Yeah, I mean, good job just kind of drifting over and watching it all the way.
So that'll be first down and 10 for the Tigers inside the 10-yard line of Rosa Fort, of their own 10-yard line, rather. We'll be back.
Stone's Jewelry is your local hometown store for fine jewelry with a price to fit every budget. Local-made products, Mississippi-made pottery, and unique jewelry you can only find at Stone's. They also offer repairs, bereavements, and special gifts for everyone. Stop in and see Nancy or Miss Joanne at Stone's in Ripley or Tupelo. Remember,
ball was spotted at the 4-yard line. That's where Ripley will take over. The ball's going to be put in the belly of Richard, and he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get outside the 5-yard line, maybe a gain of about 3. Not quite in the shadow of the goalpost here, but not far away either.
Second and 7 for the Tigers.
You got to try to put something together here, man. You got to get a good drive.
After that interception, I'd like to see Cohen Wright try to catch the ball here. So
yeah,
you're going to get, I believe that was Ethan Adams. Ethan Adams got both of those carries rather than Richard. So that's going to be a third gain of 1 there, 3rd and 6. Not ideal spot here, but I think you're going to have to throw the ball. It's down 25, approaching 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's probably getting dangerously close to 4-down territory, even though you don't really want to go for it inside your own 10-yard line. But
yeah.
See what the strategy is here. It is going to be a pass play. Swing pass is going to be caught by James. He's going to make one man miss. He's going to get up to the 9-yard line. He's going to be about 5 yards short of the first down. So lots of running, little gaining. 4th and 5 is the down and distance. We're going to see what Rico's going to do here. How desperate does he think this is? And he's going to send out the punt unit. So Kennemore's going to stand in his own end zone and punt this ball away. Neither team being able to take advantage of the turnovers. Ripley in the last 2 drives. Last 2 drives came from an onside kick and an interception, and you don't get a first down off of either of them. So, tough spot here. Good snap to Kennemore. Line drive, knuckleball. It's going to drop at the 35-yard line, take a big bounce. It is going to be picked up and returned by Gregory Hargrove, and he's going to be tackled at about the 43-yard line of the Tigers. That's where they'll take over, 1st and 10.
when you think of jewelry, think of stones.
This November, Nick Barkley is running for District 2 Supervisor in Tippah County. Nick is a common man with proven performance and the experience needed to be an effective supervisor. On November the 4th, 2025, elect Nick Barkley because he will work for you.
First down and 10 for the Lions, the other big cats from Rosa Fort, Mississippi. It's going to be a little end around. Looks like here it's going to be put in the belly of Hargrove, and he's going to get a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball's going to be at the Tigers' 39-yard line. Approaching 1 minute to go in the third quarter. It is not going to be a big hurry-up.
Yeah, I think they could they can control it here, just get it down and really put the pressure on.
Yeah, if they wait till they snap this with about 1 second to go. Oh, and it's going to be some little trickery. They're busting some stuff out here with the game firmly in hand. They didn't go out of bounds. So it's going to be a third down and about 3. Clock is running despite the fact that the ball carrier went out of bounds. Did I miss his knee go down in bounds there?
I don't know. I thought he was out of bounds as well.
Margin's only 25. I'm sure Ripley is not consented to running this clock by any means, but time marches on one way or the other. To quote the great American poet Tracy Lawrence, time marches on. 3rd and 2 is the down and distance. We're going to take this all the way to the fourth quarter here, so stay tuned. One more break and we will be in the fourth quarter.
When it comes to building with confidence, more and more homeowners are turning to Mid-South Builders. Known across North Mississippi for quality craftsmanship and reliable service, Mid-South Builders handles everything from custom home builds and major renovations to roofing, framing, and more. They're licensed, insured, and dedicated to finishing what they start every single time. If you're ready to bring your vision to life, call Mid-South Builders today at 662-672-0787 for a free estimate. Mid-South Builders. Build safe. Build smart.
If you are in need of lawn care, pressure washing, or any home maintenance, give WW Consolidated Services a call. They are a handyman service based on Philippians 4:13, because they believe that through Christ, they can do anything. Give them a call today for all of your needs at 662-882-8046 or 662-669-3135.
From their first checkups to lifelong wellness, at Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic, we care for every stage of life. Certified pediatricians, compassionate providers, right here in Saltillo and New Albany.
3rd down and short here for the Lions. 3rd down and 3 from the 36-yard line of Ripley. It's going to be quarterback power. He's got a hole. He's going to get the first down, get all the way up to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Rosa Fort.
Just as simple as it gets right there, and we got a man down for Ripley here.
Looks like he's kind of pointing at his calf. I wonder if he's maybe cramping a little bit. He's just going to walk back to his position. Good effort on getting the clock, try to get the clock stopped, but they just told him to stand up. So,
yeah.
If that was Ole Miss doing that, message boards would be going crazy.
Oh, I know.
The scumbag Lane Kiffin is. So, that's going to be Antoine Zinn had a brief calf cramp. So 11.5 minutes ago in the game. Ripley's down 25. Rosa Fort is driving. They're at the Ripley 30-yard line. Imagine we're going to see some quarterback power here, and there it is.
False start.
It's going to be the left side of the line. Got a little antsy there. No jumpy. They were standing in their stands for too long, waiting on the play clock to dwindle down as far as possible, and the Cavs just gave out.
Tough to stay in that stance for too long, man.
I wouldn't know. Never played offensive line. I was a backup quarterback, though. It was in 8th grade after I had done 7th grade twice. So I still only made it to backup quarterback. So I wish that was a lie, but that is the truth. So Alexander's going to take another quarterback power up to about the original line of scrimmage. Yeah, I did 7th grade 2 times. I liked it so much. My dad wanted to hold me back. I was kind of an immature kid, a later birthday. But the way he framed it for me and got me to buy in is like, man, this is for sports. This is giving you an extra year. That 7th grade year was the only year I ever played post in basketball. I was the 4-man in 7th grade basketball. Dang near 14 years old playing 7th grade basketball. So Rosa Fort's losing grip on reality here. They have much like me and Matt here in the booth, they're not quite paying attention as much as they were in the first quarter. So, my claim to fame at my high school was I was a JV exclusive player my freshman and sophomore year, and my sophomore year was a lot of freshmen playing over me.
Yeah.
So when I got in, I knew I had to shoot it, buddy. I like to shoot it, and I wasn't going to take a couple trips up and down the court. That may be all. I was only supposed to get 30 seconds. So as soon as the ball touched my hands, I was firing. And we were playing Corinth High School, and as Rosa Fort's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, they're going to get to the line of scrimmage over and over, only to get a pre-snap penalty to push them back 5 yards again. So 3rd down and 10. I'll continue my story. Coach tells me, Drew, you're getting in. We're playing Corinth. We're losing by 50. It's almost halftime. He said, now, you've been sitting a while. Get you a couple trips up and down the court before you start firing. I said, yes, sir, Coach. Ball hits my hand the first time. I chunk it. Get stuck in between the rim and the backboard. And I fist pump because in my mind I was like, I can either act like I did that on purpose or it's the worst excuse for a shot in your entire life. So I got benched after that, and the coach starts chewing me out that I was celebrating doing that. I said, Coach, how many people do you know can do that on purpose? I never played again. So,
dang.
So Alexander's going to get the ball off the left. He is going to fight his way to a first down, cut back inside, going to get the ball all the way down almost to the 10-yard line. 1st 10, Rosa Fort. I can tell you, despite the fact that that ball got stuck in between the backboard and the rim, still at my current age of 33, I can shoot you out of this gym.
You can shoot me out because I'm not much of a basketball guy. I mean, I couldn't dribble left-handed, so
yeah, well,
I'm left-hand ignorant is what I say. I can't do nothing left-handed.
We call that ignorant where I'm from. Left-hand ignorant.
Yeah. Can't do nothing with it.
You can tell the difference, though, between your right and your left, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. I went to a good high school, so I got credit for that, you know.
Yeah. So you would be surprised how many people don't know.
You would, yeah, you would.
One time my wife was trying to give me directions one time, and she told me to go west at a 4-way stop, and I know dang well she doesn't know her cardinal directions. I said, how do you know it's west? Which way is west? And she looked at me dead in the face. She said, it's just that way. And I was like, honey, are you trying to say left? And she's like, yes, I'm always going north. West is always left. I was like, that's not how it works.
I think you meant to say west.
Yeah. So I was like, whatever. All right, so now the running joke is anytime she tells me to go west, I just take a left. She sets the cardinal directions. Whatever way that van is pointing,
yeah,
buddy, that's north. So,
it's probably got a compass on it, too, you know.
Oh, listen, that's high-tech stuff for her. God love her. She gets there safely, and that's all I can ask for. But, yeah, she's not – I don't know if she could read the compass. Even if it said NE, she'd have thought that was northeast. The Tigers are going to jump off sides here. That's going to give them 5 yards back after they gave Ripley 5 yards. We just decided, you know what?
Let's give it right back. We're nice guys.
We like – we'll do favors for you, too.
The Rosa Fort coaches have decided to go ahead and leave the booth. I guess they feel they have it in hand here, huh? What'd you think?
I mean, I'm not going to say it, but their band's leaving, too. The band has been really impressive. I've liked
they've sounded great, man.
I've liked sitting across the field from the Rosa Fort band.
Yeah, they sounded good tonight.
What do they call those things on the top of their hats? Do those have a name?
You know, I have no idea.
Your wife was Mrs. Band.
She would know
that.
Yep, she would know. I don't know. I'd call it a fuzzy. I don't know.
A cockatoo. Oh.
No idea.
What? A plume.
A plume.
Says research assistant Isaac is sitting here to my.
A plume. That makes
right
sense.
Here
I think I've heard that before. Now that you say it, I just didn't know what that was.
Looks like one of those things you dust the ceiling fan with.
Might be good for that if you just put it on your head.
So
put it on Isaac's head here. He's tall. He can just dust the ceiling fan walking around.
You could put 17 plumes on my head, and I couldn't get to the ceiling fan. So Ripley's going to force a 3rd and long here if anybody still wants it.
Stilts and a plume would get it there.
Yeah. You know, I've tried to paint the cabinets in my house before, and I've had to get a ladder for the cabinets. So there's the reason why I'm talking about football, not playing football.
Oh, wow.
So you grow up 5'5", you're either miserable like Nick Saban or you try to be funny, and I just try to be funny. So
You'd make a good electrician climbing through the attics.
No, I don't like hands and feet. I don't have the reach. That's the thing. Is like, if you're going to work a trade like a plumber or an electrician and stuff, you would like to be able to, what kind of jump pass was that?
Oh,
It
wow,
worked,
they call
though,
it.
touchdown. Okay.
That's
well,
going to
there's
be
gonna
Alexander
the
to Hartgrove.
So that's 25 plus 6 is a 31-point spread now for – I've never seen anything like that. That looked like Derek Jeter going away from first base, hopping and throwing across his body for no reason at all. I mean, there was no pressure. It's just like, we're having fun here. Let's make this as difficult as possible.
Alexander has gotten more touchdown passes tonight than he has all season.
That's right.
He had one coming into the ball game and 18 rushing.
So they're going to go for 2 because 45 is not enough. And it's going to be a quarterback power. You wouldn't believe it, but yep, it's going to be good. So 46-13 is the score. The Lions over the Tigers by, let me get my abacus out, 36 points. 30s.
33.
33 points?
Yeah, 33. Not quite 35 to run the clock, but maybe the coaches will agree on it here.
We saw the Byhalia game last week, got to 34. Ripley kicked the extra point to increase the margin to 34 instead of going for 2 to make it 35. And there was kind of a nod between sidelines and said, nah, let's just go ahead. But the clock is not running. So it is 6 minutes and 51 seconds to go in this game here. Tigers trail 13-46.
Yeah, this one got out of hand, man. Ripley had a nice start.
And that's what I was telling you in our last break. It doesn't feel necessarily like Ripley has gotten beat this bad.
It don't. The score honestly doesn't tell the story of this ball game, to be honest.
If this game is played a second or a third time, most games would be more respectable than this. If you talk about the turnovers, the kind of crucial mishaps here and there, this game is much closer. And I don't feel like the offense for Rosa Fort has just been daunting. It's been repeatable, and
it's been very efficient.
It's been efficient.
Yeah, it's about.
But when you think blowout, you think big plays. There haven't been big plays. It's just kind of been taking advantage of every single opportunity. So a flag. It looks like we're going to have an offsides on the kicking team. So that'll back it up to the 35 and re-kick, or Ripley can decline and take that over at about the 30, 36, 37 yard line. Although they did blow it dead, so I don't guess you have the opportunity.
I don't think they give you that opportunity in high school. I think you got to take the penalty.
Although they have blown a play dead before, and then it happened to award a touchdown, so we'll see.
Score update here from Walnut. It's 14-14, middle of the fourth quarter. So a good one, Walnut and Hatley. So Hatley just scored and got the 2-point conversion to tie that one up.
Low-scoring brawl up in northern Tippah County.
Defensive matchup up there.
When I think of Walnut and Hatley, I think 85 Bears. That's for sure. Defense. So a big bounce.
That was a good kick.
Bounce, and it's going to be.
He dropped it. Somebody get on the ball. Yeah, that was
like a little rugby.
We got
to fight. We got to fight at the 45-yard line. You better. That's going.
That's going to cost Ripley 15 yards right there. You just you can't stay on top of the guy and swing around him like that. That's going to be number 19 Hayden Hopper there. Good block. I mean, you knocked the guy on his back, but you can't excessively push him into the ground there. I mean, just some frustration.
I don't want to make something. I don't want to make it something that it wasn't. But boy, it looked like some. I thought I saw some hands.
Oh wow.
So
may have some frustration, man. I know it's tough to lose like this, and you feel like you didn't do enough and you could have done more, but I mean, you still got to keep your head here. You still got another game this season and possibly a playoff game.
Yeah, I think Ripley will make the playoffs. The top 4 teams in the division make the playoffs. Every division game that Byhalia has played so far has ended up in the favor of the other team.
Yeah.
So I think Byhalia is probably going to be the bottom seed.
I think Ripley will make it, and they will go on the road most likely. There's no telling where they'll send them.
There was not an announcement made yet on the penalty. I think they're just going to – seems like they're just going to pick it up.
Okay.
So no yardage was added or subtracted. So the ball's going to be passed to
and he dropped it.
Just Jordan Jackson, and he drops it. That's about as good of a look as we've had today. So 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 for the Tigers. You got trips to the home side of the field here, which is the long side. One to the short side of the field. Adams is going to go in motion, and he's going to get the ball. There is a flag on the play rather immediately, and now they're blowing the play.
I was going to say that's a pre-snap penalty there, and they waited a while to blow the whistle.
I tell you what,
we've seen that a bunch this year too. I mean,
we have. You've got to if it's a pre-snap penalty, you have got to be demonstrative in your blowing of the whistle.
You gotta get it dead, man.
Heaven forbid somebody gets really hurt on one of those plays that just mean that don't even count.
Yeah, because right there, I mean, you had Ethan Adams out there spinning, and somebody could have hurt him, and it'd been all for nothing.
So 2nd down and 15, 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Ripley's looking over to the sideline, trying to get their play call in. Again, trips to the home side of the field here. One guy on the boundary is Jonathan Goolsby. It's going to be another pass play. And, got a little bit of the face mask there, but
no call there.
It's going to be sacked. That's going to be 52. Catravion Jones with a sack there. If he'd have got that ball out immediately, you could see he kind of pump faked and hesitated a little bit, but he had a free rusher, and the hot route, if it was available, would have been nice there. But once you pumped, it was over.
Yeah, and Rosa Fort's done a good job of getting pressure. I mean, they're sending delayed blitzes, and it's worked, and then up the middle as well. I mean, you got some good. They're doing the stand-up defense here. They got one guy with his hand in the dirt.
Yeah.
There you go again, a screen.
Oh,
wow.
No, that's bad.
Almost picked off there.
That ball was batted down.
Big 54 for Rosa Fort there.
Trace James they just go. That's what they call a bring the house blitz or a house blitz. And it was set up perfectly for the screen pass, but you just, once again, do not have the time to get that ball. Trace is running backwards and trying to get the ball with enough touch and loft on it to get it to Cohen Wright there. And it just wasn't going to happen.
The athleticism for Rosa Fort right there, getting in your face quicker than your average ball club.
Paxton Kennemore, I believe this is going to be punt number 5 for Kennemore tonight. 6. Research assistant Isaac says. So we got 3 people in this booth. We got a stats guy. Look out. You keep buying sponsorships to RCTV, and we'll just keep adding people to make this broadcast a little bit better.
Yeah, we might even have a sideline reporter eventually.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
She's got to be pretty, though. Can't be you, Matt.
No, it's not going to be me.
Not going to be you, Matt. So the ball is going to be punted and down to the 41-yard line of Rosa Fort, and that's where they'll take over. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action.
We're open Monday through Saturday with extended hours to fit your busy life. Need us now? Walk in for urgent care. No appointment needed. Whether it's checkups, chronic care, or peace of mind, we're here for you and your family. IMPC, care for the whole family. Internal Medicine and Pediatric Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Justin Roberts Allstate Insurance makes sure that you are in good hands with all of your insurance needs. Stop in and see him in Ripley at 1715 City Avenue North or give him a call at 662-512-0020.
Check out the Rusty Tub on Facebook.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Ripley, Mississippi. Mike the Tiger must have gone to sleep. Hadn't heard him in a little while. So Rosa Fort's going to take over. Quarterback in the backfield is going to be number 4, Alexander, and they're feeling a little silly. They're going to throw the ball, and oh my goodness,
did he catch that?
Oh my gosh, what a catch! Somebody hit the ESPN music. I don't want to fangirl over anybody, but that's going to be number 1, Craig Hargrove with a one-handed catch.
Unbelievable.
And he's going to get the pass interference. Listen, the best thing that the defensive back there could have done was tackle Hargrove.
Absolutely.
He just didn't tackle him hard enough. He still gets the catch. Wow.
That's the kind of catches I used to make in the yard on my brother all the time.
I mean, and you're like 14 years older than your brother, too, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, he just picks on little kids. You heard it here first.
No, he's older than me.
Matt Sal likes to pack.
He's older than me and a lot taller than me, and I used to moss him all the time in the yard. But he won't tell you. He won't tell you the truth.
Yeah, He played in the NFL too, didn't he?
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean you can catch.
I can't say that for him though. He did catch a touchdown. So.
Yeah. So. First down and 10. That's the kind of penalties you want to decline if you're the coach. So,
yeah. A
little
snap.
bounce pass, a snap, and then I don't know what happened there. Somebody busted through the scrum there, and he didn't have the football, but that wasn't even the guy that had the football to start with. So a gain of about 3 on first down. Time marches on as we're at the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Time keeps on ticking. You know, you owe everybody here friends in low places. You never made do on your
Well,
promises.
you know, I talked to some people in between the weeks, and they did figure out you're a musician, so they want you to do it.
Well, I don't mean I can sing.
I mean,
I will, but I don't.
You know,
I'll tell you what.
I can tell you what. I can guarantee you can sing better than me.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get one of these sponsors to sponsor it, and I get the money.
Oh, if they sponsor it, I'll get up there and rip one. You know what I'm saying?
Rip one. Probably a pretty
I probably
accurate
will
description
rip
of your
one.
singing voice.
It can't be.
Rosa Fort carries the ball inside the 5, out of the 1 yard line.
It's not going to be country though. That's not my
well,
thing. I'll have to sing something else for you.
You can pretend like you're from the big city of Memphis, but you're in farm country now. You better quit besmirching the name.
Oh, I just don't know. I don't know
Brooks.
country. I don't know country music by the words. I'd have to have a script.
Well,
in
you
front
know
of
it.
me.
What do you know it by the drums?
No, I don't know any of it. Honestly.
Oh, we're going to do some trickeration quarterback sneak here. Oh, tush push. I don't know. Nobody's going to decide until
the ref the ref that's 10 miles away should make the call. That's what they've been doing all night.
And
so.
there it is. They saw
there
enough.
you go.
Touch.
Another touchdown. It's going to be.
So it's going to be 52-13.
What do you think they'll get 6-7 tonight or what?
I'm going to. And you've heard the last of Matt Sowell on the RCTV broadcast. Listen, I'm 33 years old, and that's the first time I've ever felt old is how mad I get when my kids say 6-7 to me.
My kids say it in Spanish.
Oh, mine too.
And I'm like, where are y'all learning this stuff, man? It's
they know
wild.
2 words in Spanish, and
Yeah.
it's 6 and 7.
Yeah.
My 3-year-old, God help her, I don't blame her because she just echoes everything those
Yeah, that's how my twins are, man.
Those dummies say. Yeah. And so she's over here reciting
Oh, good hit there.
the numbers in between 5 and 8 in Spanish as well. So. Kyron McDonald looks like he's shaking up a little bit. 2-point attempt is no good. We're under the 4-minute mark in the fourth quarter. It is 52-13. It is officially garbage time.
Yeah.
So I'm having a good time. What do y'all want to talk about? Comment section going? Somebody give me a topic. We got 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Is Lane Kiffin going to Florida? Producer Isaac asks.
We will never know. I saw a rumor today on the offer they're going to give him, and I'll be honest with you, if it was me, I would go.
Everything is an offer. Everything is speculation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will tell you this,
if that offer was real, it'd be hard for me to say no. I can tell you that.
Well, I can tell you right now, Jimmy Sexton, Lane's agent, super agent in college football. Everybody
he
knows
does
Jimmy
represent
Sexton.
everybody, man.
He's everybody's agent. He's very busy right now. I would say with almost certainty that Lane Kiffin is not bothering himself with contract details at Florida when you're playing Oklahoma at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
If he does, then good riddance for all I care.
See, we're not fortunate enough to get a night game every time we have a home
Good
game.
Lord.
LSU, I don't know how they get away with that, but they give them a night game every time they schedule a home game. It's pretty hilarious.
If you want to hear me talk about college football, you can listen to the 2 Buck Sports Show on Bluff City Media. You can hear me talk a lot of college football through the week on that show. So, listen, I've deep dove on Lane more than I care to do, and I know it's not even close to over as Ripley covers up the Swib kick at the 36-yard line. 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll come right back with who knows what.
Facebook for weekly sales, including 50% off all clothing and shoes, 15% off decor, and 10% off furniture. Each week, there is a weekly spotlight special. Local delivery available, along with gift certificates and free gift wrapping. Hand-poured refillable soy wooden wick candles are made in-store. Give them a call at 662-701-7722 or go by 1115 City Avenue North in Ripley.
Transform your smile with Cordova Dentures and Implants, specializing in extractions, dentures, and dental implants, including single tooth and snap-in dentures, with fast, reliable results. Insurance accepted, financing available. Just down I-40, exit 16A on Germantown Parkway.
When the people
looks like Ripley's going to empty the clip here. We've got backup quarterback Noah Vick, no relation to Michael, in the backfield. He's going to hand it off for a gain of 5 to Ethan Adams. Sorry, went blank. So under 3 minutes to go in this football game. You can wrap it up, put a bow on it. This one's just about over. Ripley's going to fall to 1-2 in the division, and Rosa Fort's going to go to 2-1 in the division. Almost ensuring a road playoff game unless some upsets happen in the final week of the season next week.
Yeah, that Rosa Fort and Clarksdale game next week, I believe, will be for second place in the division, with Senatobia coming here to try to seal the division.
Yeah, Senatobia has not lost.
They have not lost, and I believe Clarksdale has a loss as well as Rosa Fort, so they're both playing. They'll be playing for second place next week.
We'll get stats nerd Isaac to look it up for us real quick.
Yeah. Ripley most likely have to go on the road to the middle of nowhere, and Clarksdale is undefeated, so they'll be playing. Okay, so Clarksdale.
Ripley's going to push the pile all the way to the end zone. Look at here, guys. This game ain't over. 54 for Rosa Fort just had enough is enough, and I'm going to jump on top.
So Clarksdale beat Senatobia there.
They're claiming fumble. Rosa Fort has the football, it seems like, but do they rule him down? I don't. Whitehead is signaling Ripley first down, so I don't think anybody really knew what happened there. Referees are going to be halfway to the locker room here in about 10 seconds. So
Clarksdale will be playing to win the division. Senatobia will be playing to get second. Yes. That's what's going to happen next week.
Clarksdale beat Senatobia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a low-scoring game.
So, yeah, you got that. That's what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to shake out. Ripley looking like they're going to be the 4 seed in this division because Byhalia got beat again tonight and most likely will not win next week.
Fumble kicked around. 52.
52 is going to pick it up.
We're going to get a big guy score. He's going to try it. And he's going to be tackled. Byhalia will take over. I'm sorry. Rosa Fort's going to take over
62.
31.
62.
Oh, it's 62. I thought.
Lewis Brown, Jr., 62 there with the fumble recovery. He saw green grass and got excited, didn't he?
You know what? And I have a lot of respect for big guys that can pick it up on the run. Typically, that turns into something really ugly.
Yeah, hard to do.
So the clock is running. This is going to do it. They're going to let this go mercifully to 0. Ripley is going to lose 52-13 to Rosa Fort. The Lions trump the Tigers. I guess that is king of the jungle, right?
That's right.
Not jungle. Lions don't live in the jungle.
They live at the zoo in Memphis.
King of the zoo. So I feel like king of the safari, maybe.
Yeah, something like
Lions
that.
aren't jungle cats. We've been misled our whole life.
Our whole life.
Our whole life's a lie. So what's not a lie is the final score on the scoreboard. 52-13. Ripley falls to 1-2 in the division. We will wrap up the regular season next week with a home game against the Senatobia Warriors. So until then, I'm Drew. Matt's to my left. Stats nerd Isaac to my right. We'll be back next week. See ya.